have finally made it to Hawaii, as they say. I'll show you. I'm currently sat on a seawall and you get a really good view of the town. It's pretty cool. But you can see here, the waves are quite loud, so I'm hoping you can hear me. But the ship's base is, I'll zoom in, that yellow building there with the balcony. Whoops. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, that's the ship's base, so that's where I'm staying. Very cool because it's right on the edge near this town, Kona. Yeah, just wanted to send you a little update video, let you know I got here safely. Thank you for all your prayers that you gave me about getting here. I really appreciate them because I was so worried about being in LA by myself, but I've made it. Thank God, praise the Lord for that, because that really made me worried. So I've been here for just over 2 weeks now. I've had 2 weeks of lectures. The first week we focused on hearing God's voice. It was very interesting. I did not know there was so many ways to hear God's voice. But now I know, like, all these different ways. I feel like you can hear God's voice more often because there's so many other ways, like creation, for example. Just sitting here, that is God speaking through the beauty. You know what I mean? It's so amazing. Yeah. Wow. And then the second week we learnt about Jesus. So we learnt a bit of context from the Bible. Whoa. These waves are getting big. Imagine if I get splashed. That won't be fun. I've got work duty in half an hour. So we have to do work duty like 4 days a week. And my work duty that I got assigned was working in the cafe on base, which is very exciting because I love coffee. And low-key, that's the one I wanted, and only 2 of us got it, so I'm very happy about that. Yeah. The second week was really cool though because we were taught to, I really hope you can hear me, we were taught to look at the Bible. We read the whole of Luke in one day, and we were told to look at it as if you didn't know that Jesus was the Messiah, and like as if you were a person there looking at Jesus, and what would you think? Like if you saw, we did this thing where we acted it out. So someone played Jesus, someone played the woman with the blood issue, and then some people were disciples and some people were just people in the crowd. If you saw a random guy go, "Who touched me?" in like in a crowded area, "Who touched me? I felt my power come out," I'd be like, "What? Are you alright?" So that was interesting to look at from a different perspective. And then this week we are blessed with hearing from Karen Curtis and Brett Curtis, who are the people who, I think they're just like the main people who lead the base YWAM Ships Kona. So we're learning more about the history of the ships and their testimonies. So that's really cool as well. One thing that I have learned whilst being here, before coming here I was really focused on my future, and I was worried because I don't know what I'm going to do in the future. I didn't know whether I wanted to go to uni. I wasn't vibing with the idea of uni, and I was was like, do I go to uni? Do I get a job? What job do I want? I didn't have a plan. But since being here, I've realised, firstly, God doesn't care if I get a degree. As long as I'm serving Him, He does not care if I get a degree. Especially if I get a degree for something that I don't even use. Unless obviously He's called me to get a degree, but right now I don't really feel that. And then another thing is, I've just been reminded of how much I have a heart for the homeless and how much I really want to serve the homeless, so that's really cool and very exciting to know that I should do what I'm passionate about and not worry about the future and take it one step at a time. So that's something I've learned in the past 2 weeks. Overall, I'm having such a good time here. Every day I wake up and I'm like, I cannot believe that I am here in Hawaii. It's crazy. And I keep seeing, so some of you may know, when I was deciding where I wanted to do my DTS, I was praying with my mother and we both saw a picture of like a tropical leaf, and I keep seeing this leaf here, and it's just like confirmation that I am meant to be here. And it feels crazy how I've managed to get here. A girl from Bradford, no offense. Yeah, I keep seeing the leaf. And someone told me a fact about the leaf yesterday actually. Apparently it's got holes in it to let the light shine through it onto the plants below it, and I thought that was kind of interesting, so I need to do some more research about the leaf. I was like, wow. Yeah, that's my little update. Thank you all who have supported me and have been praying for me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try and send you more updates. I think the next time I'll send you an update is when we find out where we're going for outreach, because we don't know where the outreach destinations are as of yet, but that should be coming in the next 2 weeks, so if you can be praying about that, that would be great. Yeah, this is so amazing.